Hi friends, hope you're doing swell. Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. So today we're back with another episode of the Veggie Legacy Challenge. Yesterday we actually had our baby, we moved into a new house, and then we also got level 4 in our business, which, hold on, let me go to Marlo. We got level 4 in our business, so today I was thinking that we can maybe get to level 5, and I desperately also want to do like a proper home renovation and then make maybe like the bottom floor some type of like the business. I don't really know. I found some inspiration pictures off of Pinterest, so we're gonna kind of go with that. But I hope you've been having a wonderful Wednesday. We have 3 business perks, so I think I'm gonna just keep going with like the middle one because that seems like the best bet, just for like more bang for our buck. I didn't like the Wu Tank because that made us sleep for like 9 hours. Customer Appreciation Day, I don't want that to be free. Muscle memory might be good. Going viral, invest in Simcoin. We can probably make some really good money with that. Maybe I do the go viral, and then we have one more. Employee bonus, muscle memory, we'll do those. Okay, yeah, it is 10:44, but look at our little house and look at our baby. They're just sleeping. Yeah, this house desperately needs a facelift, so maybe we just get started with that. Now, I did look back when I uploaded the video yesterday. I didn't sell like my furniture, I don't believe. So I want to be able to like sell some of that stuff because I think it all came in my household inventory, and also some of the stuff as well that I just put in there, or maybe just the things that I put in there. Anywho, we need to revamp this house just a little bit, but I wanted the bones kind of a house already, and then it would be a little bit easier to just go in and kind of manipulate it. So I wonder, with that in mind, should I go manage worlds? And I wonder if I build by manage worlds, will it be a little bit easier, especially for us to have some better lighting? Okay. My ticket kiosk is inaccessible. That is okay. Now we're over here. Okay. I think if I build from this, we'll still have our money. I just want to like expand it, but I also want to be able to see because it's very rainy over in Windenburg. Yeah. Okay. This works out perfectly. So this is the front of the house. I feel like we have enough room to honestly put the store like on the side again because I really liked how that was. I do want to expand our kitchen a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take off these lines. Let's get rid of these cabinets. I did get it furnished, which is fine. And we can keep these lights. I never use these, so let's just keep them. And yeah, that's the back door. I don't know if I want access to the back door right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Yeah. Okay. I do need to go ahead and turn my move objects on. Okay, so I didn't bring our countertops, which is fine. We can kind of still keep that inspiration of the last house. So I'm going to use this cozy kitchen, what is it called? Home Chef Hustle set. Let's do like 3 over on that side. Let's get rid of those. Honestly, might redo the window situation too. Put this little corner piece. And put the stove right there. The fridge right here. Let's see how that's gonna look. Okay, stove, bam, bam, perfect. I'm gonna go back over because I want the matching cabinets. So let's see. Let's do in this little corner piece. Also, if you hear something in the background, that is Bobo. I gave him a bone, so he is currently munching on it. So if you hear some little chews in the back, that is him. I'm gonna put another one maybe right here. I think, is this on medium wall height? No, it's on small wall height. Okay, that one, and then maybe that one right there. Those did take up a lot of money, but that is fine. Stick that right there, and then of course we can get like a little fire alarm right there. Then I'm gonna use the matching sink as well. So we'll stick it right there, which makes me wanna put a window right here, which we can do in a second. Now, did I have a dining room table? I don't think that we did. So let's actually get like a proper dining room table because I want to say we just had like a little kitchen island of some sort. Her favorite colors are brown and green, so I think I'm gonna go over by like a dark brown. I don't know if we want to have more kids. I kind of do want to have a few more kids. We can see. Ooh, I love this. I want something a little bit bigger though. Be something, get a bigger like archway. We could put those 2 lights like right above it. I'm gonna have to alt place them just a little bit. But then I can get those chairs that are so gorgeous from, I'm gonna take the tab off. They're from, why can't I think of the name? They're from Growing Together. And then I need to get like a little high chair too for the baby, which I never use high chairs, but we can use some. Use a lot of this like Growing Together stuff. And I was kind of looking at the next generation, like what we have to accomplish, and it seems like it's gonna be so chaotic, which I am so excited for. Let's put that right there for the baby. And I think these chairs, yeah, they came in a really pretty green swatch too. So we'll use these. Does this come in like a green swatch? It does. That's fine. And let's put the waistband by the baby, but it might be helpful to actually have that right there because baby's probably really messy. Okay, let's look for a nice arch. We have these gorgeous ones, and it was expensive, but I low-key really want to use it because they have that really pretty green shade, and that's pretty. And then we can get rid of those windows. We can find something else that kind of matches a little bit better. Okay, and I do want to get some different wallpaper, and I was thinking maybe we use the tile from the sleek bathroom kit. It could be really, really nice. And maybe not in that green color, but we can use it like in this white color, or should we go a little bit, yeah, a little bit more beiger. And then maybe for the flooring, we can use some of the flooring from high school years. Green, green, green. Ooh, this one from Business and Hobbies is always so gorgeous, but this is really pretty too. No, I like that one. That is so pretty. Oh, $800. Okay. We might need to figure out the rest of the house and get the bones together, but we can like improve it as we go. I do want to put some of this really pretty wooden floor, and this is from Businesses and Hobbies, since we're using quite a bit of that pack. And I think I'm also going to put some carpet in the baby's room, which I typically don't do, but I think that'll be fun to have some little baby carpet in here. And they are purple, so I'm going to have a mixture of like purple and green because it's like the purple gen. Oh, that's chaotic. No, I like that. Let's get some cozy little wallpaper. I don't want something like really dark. I still want it to be kind of bright. Oh, we have that. That's cute. Or this, which I kind of like that. And let's get rid of those lights. Okay, so for kiddo decoration, we have that little light. So I'm gonna also go over to like our regular lights, and let's just put like a little saucer light down, and then we can improve the lights as we like earn some more money, get the money together in this episode. But that's gonna be the baby's room. Actually pick up the baby right now. I can. Her room is kind of big, so I might bring it in a little bit just so we have some more room, but I like that. Okay, let's focus on Marlo and Kiyoshi's room. So let's get rid of this, and then I'm gonna place some more of this flooring down. Also, we have a dirty trash diaper in a bottle. Okay, so we need to do green. So let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna use that same really pretty green wallpaper that we had. That is just gorgeous. And then throughout the house, maybe we can just use some like regular paint. That's really pretty, but I also really love this like sage color. It's not really pulling like broccoli like this one, so I'm wondering if we should go like a little bit darker like that. Ooh, wait, no, let's do this. And I'm also gonna copy that wallpaper for our bathroom. Okay, let's go back to their room, and I think I'm gonna redo these windows. I'm not like crazy about any of these windows in this house. And I think we can find some cheaper ones too that could work a little bit better. So we did bring over quite a bit of stuff that we already had. So let's put like the bed perhaps in the center. Oh, there was our sink. $184. Yeah, we'll get our money back. No, did I lose it? Oh, there it goes. I was like, no, to use that. Okay. I like this. We do have these little side tables, which I think I want to find some that look a little bit better. So let's go ahead and go over to the bed, and let's do dark brown. So we could use some of these. Then we also have these rustic ones that are low-key really, really pretty. But we also have some gold ones that look really good. And they're also from the new pack. Ooh, wait, no. Let's use these from Paranormal. They're $2.75. So they're a little expensive, but we kind of deserve it, so that's okay. And then we'll put our little tray of dreams right there. And then perhaps over on this side, we can do some type of dresser, because that would be nice to have. So let's use maybe that one from Businesses and Hobbies. And then we can get like a nice little floor mirror right there. Okay, and I might actually just put this plant in here too. And I think that might be it for right now in that room. Let's furnish the bathroom. Okay, let's get rid of all this, because I think we can get something kind of decent. And then I want to use one of my favorite toilets. It is $1,000, so maybe I just use this one instead. Do a little toilet roll. We can scooch that over some. And then of course my little tray of dreams. And I kind of want to see about doing a divider. So we have like these, which I don't typically use. Those are from City Living. Or we have the ones from Businesses and Hobbies that could work. But that's honestly really pretty. Let's go over to show me everything that came with Businesses and Hobbies. They had like a little divide. Yeah, these. How much is this? 85. How much was this one? 4. No, we're using this one. Just to give us like a little bit more like of a separation. I think that will be nice. And it's not clipping, which is also perfect. I think I might also put another little light in here. And let's get one more in the bedroom too. But I like that. And then we can put like a little toddler potty over in the corner. Like right here. Or should we do like a little, let's use this sink. Dang it. Hold on. I'm all over the place. I want to use this sink. But is that like too squished? Could I like move all of this stuff over just a hair? I can. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. And we did use a lot of stuff from the newest pack, which is the sleek bathroom kit. So I still want to use some of that, but I don't want the whole bathroom to be just it. So I need to go actually buy that pack, because I thought with the update that they came out yesterday, they were actually going to like recategorize it. Oh, it is. See, sometimes it shows up for me and sometimes it doesn't. So I have no clue. Get them some toothpaste and toothbrush, all that good stuff. I might get rid of these lights because these are honestly some of my fave. Probably should have kept one of those little dream mirror lights. So let's stick that right there. And then we don't really need a toddler potty right now. So I think I might refrain for right now, but I am gonna do maybe like a cabinet. Okay, that bathroom, it works. It does what it needs to do. So I'm actually gonna go in and maybe update our doors as well in this house, because it's like a fixer-upper. So I wanna see if we actually have any green doors. I know we have this big archway, but I wanted to see if we have any nice like everyday green doors that could work for the house. So we have this, which honestly, I kinda like it. I might move this one over just a little bit. But I do like that a lot. Then I feel like we need to have a bigger little archway as well. Maybe not as big as this one from Growing Together, but just like a nice little archway. I might have to do brown doors, you guys, just so it matches best. I'm gonna take dark brown off and let's do light brown. Yeah, like these really pretty archways. And that's from Love Struck. So I actually might go in and take away these doors. And we can do like some really nice light brown ones. Like the way the house is turning out. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this stuff, because we are not gonna keep that. Oh, and let me scooch this over too, because we can maybe make it a little bit more like in line. You can stick the mirror like right there and then move this right here. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so this is gonna be like our living room. We could put a front door right there, to be honest. Let me go over to, since we're over in Windenburg, let me see, get to work. Okay, so we have a few doors, which that's the one out here. Is there something like a little bit lighter? Gray is okay. I like this one because it has some purple in it, which is pretty. So we'll keep that door. But I was wondering if we can actually just move the door right here. Then we can move this archway over and maybe move that one over too. And just like reshuffle some of this stuff. Because I think this is a front door, looks really good. And we can always bump it out some more. So we can bump this one out and then bring this one in. It's a really long skinny hallway. So maybe we just make it, maybe just keep it the way it is. Cute. Okay, so let's figure out this little living room. Now we do need a better couch because they have been complaining about our little couch. So I was thinking like one from Growing Together because those are really pretty. They're very family oriented. So we could do like, I was thinking of like maybe having it over this way and then we have like a TV and stuff. But I don't know. This couch is kind of big. So we could like have it tucked over here in the corner. Let's see what kind of swatches. That's really pretty. I kind of want to bump this out because that gives us a little bit more room. Now, is it going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to furnish it? Probably. Okay, I did have a rug already, so let's just go ahead and use that really pretty one. And I didn't bring like any other like little decor bits from the house, which is fine because this stuff is gonna go, well, that's gonna go like all in our business, like all of this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some things for this house, which is fine. Let's go ahead and go to light brown, light brown, light brown. Ooh, that one has like a little bit of green in it, but it is more like horse ranchy. And I was looking at the next generations and it looks like we have to do some horse ranch stuff. So I'm trying to determine like where we want to live in the next generation, which I'm really excited about. But Marlo has been so much fun to play with, so I'm holding on still. I'm excited for the next gen too. I just want like a cute little accent table or console, maybe something like that. And then let me take off this filter and get like a little TV. Do want to get us some bookshelves. It's still a baby right now, so we don't really have to worry about getting too many baby things. We only have $3,000 though, but all the rooms are pretty much furnished. Where's some bookcases? It can be a little bit off-centered. We can do something like that in that brown shade, but is there a different one? Should we just do like a black so we know it matches? Because that is pretty. Okay, let's go back over and let's look for some accent tables. Now, I do really love this one, so maybe we use that from Growing Together, and then we can get a nice like lamp, nice little floor lamp, if I can find one that matches the vibes. I kind of like this one though, from Business and Hobbies. Yeah, and it has a green swatch, so what if we use something like that? And then we can put like a cute little plant. And let me go over to, hi Bo. Let me go over to Blooming Rooms kit. Do a nice little hanging plant right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do the hanging plant right there. And then this little one to go right here, because that's cozy and cute. And then I kind of want to get them a little desk. Okay, where can we put the desk? We could put it in the hallway to take up some space, or we could like stick it somewhere over here. But I think I need to prioritize like our windows. So we got like brown accents on the exterior. And let's bring this up some. And I can just shoot this one all the way back, which is fine by me. Okay, so they could technically, with the renovation, they could like make it a little bit more brighter. So I kind of like the vibes of that. Let me go over to that pack. I think this is the one we're using right now, and it has brick in the center. Or we could have just like replaced all the brick. Nah, I think that might fit a little bit better. This roofing is a hot mess. I know technically you probably wouldn't like change the roofing with a house like this, but y'all, that was like way too high up, so I needed to bring it down some. Then we can shoot that back like that. I'm thinking about doing just like a brick. Maybe we do like this little gray. Then I'm thinking like this little stone. Like, could this work? Because I still want to use some of that stuff from this pack. And then we can make it look pretty with like windows and stuff like that. So keeping that tag on, I'm gonna go back gray. Or should we do black? Let's do black. Also gonna get rid of this pathway. Which, that looks really good. Okay, and then the bathroom. Maybe we can do like just a window back here. And then where's the kitchen situated? Could we do like 1, 2? Not bad. Okay. For the kiddos' bedroom, we can do another big window right there. I kind of want to get another big window. We can do one right there. And then on this side, maybe we can just do like one right here, just to give us some more like brightness. I think that looks pretty decent. Okay, and then I'm gonna take off, get together. Let's use some of that like dusty color. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, perfect. So we need to add, we only have $2,000. I have to like keep looking down, like, hold on. The money is looking a little low, just a little bitty low. We use some of these flower boxes, but low-key, I just want to use the ones from Cottage Living. So should we use the ones from Cottage Living since we want to use the ones from Cottage Living? Because look how pretty those are. And they have the purple in them too, which is honestly perfect for this next gen. Can I scooch it over? You look a little lopsided. Yeah, I like that. And then we can just reuse this little light. Okay, so usually I do like the landscaping by myself, but we can go ahead and do that together. I do want to use some really pretty hedges. And these aren't like terribly expensive. So hopefully we can justify it, because it's only, yeah, it's not that much. I mean, it's still a lot, but anything to make the house look like pretty decent on the outside, I think. Oh, and I also need to get them a burglar alarm because we don't have time for our girl Robin to come back and rob us. So let's do that. And maybe like, ooh, we only have like $1,000, but I want this. I need it. And I would like to put like some stuff from Snow Escape just for like Kiyoshi's heritage. We gotta think, because look, I only have $1,000. We might have to play some more today, and then like building our little business. Get rid of this terrain paint. I feel like I need to at least build like a box. Ooh, that is expensive. Can we do like a little box? No, we can't. We use up all the money. Oh no. Okay, but that's okay. House looks cute though. Okay, but since I used up all the money, I might as well like use some more to put some more hedges down. So, and I think I want to put like a fence over here so we can have like a proper little area for our family. And I have $1,000. So could we just go ahead and just spend our money and use a cute fence? Ooh, look at that deep green. This is gonna be so expensive. I already know it, but I want it. Oh, it's not that bad. I just want like some little like area for the family to hang out. And they can like grill and they can entertain. It'd be really nice. This tree is all in my way though. That wasn't like too terribly bad, but I think that's nice. Is there like a little gate? There is, and maybe a green color? We can stick it like right here. And then I'll have to do some more landscaping, of course. But I like the way that looks. I am going to use some more of these hedges since we can't like afford like the really pretty low-lined flowers right now. But maybe like towards the end of the episode, we can do some more. Y'all, I'm just spending up all our money, but I need these flower boxes. They like make it. See, look, how cute is that? You won't be able to really see these on the back, but I will know they're back here. I kind of want them. Oh my gosh, that's eating up all of our money. Okay, I'm gonna stop. 116. But we got some stuff. Look, look, I can sell all of this from the gnomes. Maybe we can build our little business. Thank you, gnomes. And look, I can put my little alien plant back here. And then our little cow plant, she can go right here. See, look, now we got 3,000. Alrighty, so let's now build our little business. It's gonna be very, very teeny tiny, but I think that'll be, oh, I mean, it's not that teeny tiny. It's still pretty big. Let's maybe scooch it, kind of want to scooch it back one, and then we can do like a little bump out of some sort. Girl, let me, oh, that was why. I was like, girl, let me bump it out. Okay, let me copy it right there. Let's scooch that all the way in. I'm gonna copy it again because I want this piece to actually be up here. Oh, and luckily we still have a lot of the stuff that we had from the business, so we don't have to really worry too much about that. But I do want to use some businesses and hobbies. Ah, look at the money, you guys. I want to use one of these doors again. That little light, we'll put it on the side. And then luckily we still have our signs and stuff. So we have our kiosk, which is nice. Should we put our door right here though? Put the kiosk right there and our little light like right above it, because that is nice. And then where's the little hanger thing for the, I didn't think so. Let me go to business and hobbies. Show me everything, please and thank you. Yeah, I need one of these. Put our little paint sign. Let's copy that one too. I think that the windows and stuff from business and hobbies were somewhat cheap. What if we do, ooh, because they kind of match that vibe of Windenburg. Oh, but they don't have a cute color. Dang it. Okay. I might have to go by green just so I know that we have like a dark green. Yeah. Maybe we just do, and I want this, oh, wait, hold on. I wanted this to be the bathroom. So maybe we just use like one of these little windows right there. I'm gonna saucer light down. Of course, let's carry that flooring. And then I think I want to use this flooring in here too. Just kind of copy the vibes just a little bit. And then I think I want to do something a little bit more plain like this. Okay, we got $99, so we cannot afford to get anything else for this. It's kind of my bad. I needed some blinds in the house too, but I didn't get those. But here, we just need a door. We can afford a door, I think. How much is that one? Ooh. Y'all, we might have to make this just a little bit smaller, just so we have enough money to actually open the business. Go ahead and furnish this little bathroom. It's a little bit of a tighter squeeze than the last one, but that is okay. Luckily, I kept all of that stuff. Put our little soap dispenser right there, a little trash can. Oh, and then I was like, I'm gonna get a new toilet because they messed up my toilet. They kept pranking it. I can afford like a nice one. Okay, we're just gonna use that one. Got quite a bit we still need to do, but maybe you can do the classes over here. We can put the bookcases like over on this side. And let's do that light brown. Which one is this? The first one. Do that little light brown swatch. That's cute. We can get rid of this. Oh, we did have a little painting. Let's stick that back in there. Is there any green swatches though that came? Like a little bit more green. I guess this one would be a little bit more green. And then we have 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if they're gonna be able to access that. That's the thing. Let me put this in my inventory just really quickly, because I want to have the chairs down so they can actually watch the lecture. I might need to save. Of course, I need to save. I also need to push this back. I like that. That gives them enough room to actually like listen to the lecture. We can have this little couch right here. And then since we have more of like a plain wallpaper this time around, we can use one of those and put that right there. I'm gonna delete this book. And then we can have like our selling, we have our selling wall outside. We kind of need it inside for right now. So just stick that there. Maybe the music right above here. And I want to make sure our Sims have enough activities. So we'll have that one right there and maybe one right here, just because they usually just use 2 at a time anyway. Now I think we can afford some more windows because I sold some more stuff. Let's go over to businesses and hobbies. Show me the windows. But like, do these look a little bit better? Then we can put like some planter boxes as well. And of course, I'm gonna spend all of my money on some planter boxes. Yeah, that looks cute. We do need some more like landscaping and all that good stuff, but I think the bones of this house looks pretty good. Alrighty, so let's go and maybe play a few days so we can get our business renown level up, maybe to like a 4.5, then also just earn some more money, because I would like to like have the house to look like I want it to before we close off the chapter of Marlowe, since the last thing we technically have to do is get the business up a level. So, oh my gosh, girlfriend, you are hungry. Come in here. You're in a brand new kitchen. I thought we had some like food left over, but it looks like we don't. Monk down. Unless auto lights, all lights, but I want to keep maybe the living room light on. So turn on this light. The baby's asleep too. Yeah, we need to like do the baby's room too. But the house looks so freaking good. I am so happy with the way it turns out. I just need another little touch of like my landscaping and everything along those lines, but I think it looks really good. But he is asleep. Marlowe, girlfriend, you go to sleep too. I'll throw this stuff away for you guys. Girl, go to sleep. Baby's okay. Y'all both go to sleep. I think it has something to do with the holiday. Really weird dream. No. You go to sleep. Kiyoshi can get up. No. You go to sleep. Kiyoshi can get up. Baby care, bottle feed. Baby care, change dirty diaper. Make silly face and rock. And Kiyoshi can probably go to the bathroom. Use the bathroom. And then get some more sleep. Our cow plant, look at her in all of her glory. How did I become friends with Salim in my dreams? Kiyoshi is on dad duty, you guys. He is not playing. What's he about to do? Cooette. Cuddle. Baby care, bottle feed, and talk. And then Marlowe. Let's actually use the bathroom. It is the weekend, which I don't like for her to work on the weekend if we can avoid it. But let's maybe do some cooking, because you have a way better cooking skill than Kiyoshi. So maybe let's serve some French toast. That sounds so good. Let's do that when you wake up. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I had the money trash can. What's he doing? Thinking about his dad. I mean, you can invite them over. Invite over. Invite over. Invite over. Yay! Girl! What is she doing? Okay, hold on. We got to show off the baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Marlowe, call everyone a meal. They're coming to meet their grandbaby. Show off to Megumi. Show off to Naiko. Show off to Nainami. Just everybody. And I will happily take these for some extra coins. Thought there was one more. Yeah, there is. Look at this little family dinner. Oh, breakfast, not dinner, breakfast. Look at them. They're just having a good time. And let's put that in there. They can come here and sit. Oh, thank you. Let's maybe watch Brainchild Learning, just because Darnell is here. So it'd be nice to have like a kitty TV show on. Yeah, she didn't get to eat, so let's also just grab some leftovers. Where are the leftovers? I just legit put some in there. No way the family ate all of those. I'm sorry, Kiyoshi. I thought I had food. Oh, he had some. I was gonna say, oh, they're just sitting here, look at the baby. But then I was like, oh, we had some stuff in our inventory as well. So let's add our marriage certificate right here, and then our little baby print right there. You can come here and talk to your family, describe aesthetic, a friendly introduction. Let's swap some baby milestone stories. Do a little funny introduction to our niece. Discuss healthy relationships, and maybe a funny introduction to our father-in-law as well. And Kiyoshi, how are you doing, bud? Maybe you can express admiration with your dad. Worry about baby development, and ask to cloud gaze. I just want him to have a good relationship with his parents, since Marlowe she doesn't have parents. He did because he's a townie. Show people person tips. Brag about baby. Heartfelt compliment. Talk about art. And maybe let's change our outfit since our folks are over. Oh, Naiko and Kiyoshi just became good friends, which is good. Now, Kiyoshi, I also want you to improve your relationship with your mom. Where is she? Come over here and sit down and let's do some chatting. Oh, he's leaving. Gush about partner. Get family advice. Share baby pictures. Oh, everyone's leaving. Okay. No, he is not unflirty. Our boy Kiyoshi is very much flirty. Okay, Marlo, you're doing pretty good, girl. You haven't really practiced yoga in a while, so what if you do some of that? Yoga routine, do a brain boosting one. Oh, negative interaction. Propose crazy scheme. Share baby pictures maybe. Describe new idea. Looks like our relationship improved. Oh, Donnell. We love our little brother. Adoring. Oh, back availability with our mom, but everyone else is looking pretty decent. We're pretty close with our dad too, so maybe we should do more cloud gazing. So let's bottle feed, and after Marlo does that, maybe we can take a nice little bubble bath. And then maybe you can work on your parenting skill. No, you gotta come outside and feed the cow plant. What's she doing? Oh, I'm thinking about his sister while on the toilet. Baby care, bottle feed, baby care, change diaper, talk, rock. I actually did some yoga today and it felt so good. I re-downloaded the Peloton app. It was something that I used to do all the time within COVID, like avidly every single day, and then I just got out of it. I started doing a lot of like weightlifting and stuff like that, and then now I'm like burnt out of weightlifting, so I'm like, let me go back to like doing stuff that I used to love, like yoga and like body weight type of workouts and running and stuff. So I've been doing a lot of that recently and it feels really good. I'm trying to get back on my little schedule. Kiyoshi, oh, he's painting. Okay, boo. Who are all these people? Oh, the neighborhood. Oh, invite in. Let's invite all our neighbors in. Oh, I didn't know that they like re-invited themselves when you were like in a different part of town. That's really cool. I never noticed that. Let's do some funny introductions. And perhaps also, thanks for coming. While they're doing that, I am going to clean up a little bit, because this money trash can is coming in handy. I think we have some that are stuck. I'm gonna also put that fruitcake in there. Okay, it's time for y'all to go home. Send home, send home, send home, bye. Thank you guys for coming. Should probably calm down because I am very playful right now and I would hate for her to die. Kiyoshi, what are you doing? Don't invite them in. Come here and finish painting. Okay, and then I am having her serve some butternut gnocchi, which sounds really, really good. Oh, Kiyoshi is embracing the change of being family oriented, yes. Oh, and Tyron's birthday. Oh, that came so quick. Let's age that baby up. Oh, with that in mind, I need to also see. So Tyron, purple of course, but her traits have to be evil, romantic, and bro. Okay, so we have to figure out what from a child's perspective might be a little bit closer to that. Let's randomize it. She's cautious. Called a meal, and then while y'all are doing that, throw away some of this stuff. I think y'all, this stuff is like hiding underneath. Oh, it's not. Oh, but hold on. Outline, public. Okay, yeah, I need to change this. Residential, and that's all public. Much better, because that would have been a hot mess tomorrow when we started work and everybody was like in our house and stuff. Come on, Marlo. Sit there. Thank you, girlfriend. Let's put this in. We should probably buy Tyron some stuff, like a little bed, and we can sell this, which is fine. Let me go over to kids' room. We need a nice little purple bed. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a couple. She's like a little baby though, so we might have to use like one of these, which is fine. Anything else that we could probably use? I can decorate it like more later, of course, like once we get a little bit more money, but like the basic type of stuff. Let me go over to growing together because that's where I'm thinking that little mat is, where they can like learn their skills and all that stuff. So let me, oh, I need a changing table for sure. Does it come in like any different colors? It comes like a little pink, which is cute. Show me everything. Where are you, little Matt? There it goes. Oh, we got more seed packets, you guys. Yeah. Feels like we don't even need to open up the shop. The gnomes in our inventory keep giving us money, which is perfect. Let me actually, can you step in here, sir? Please and thank you. Oh, sweet baby. And then we can do her little outfits in a second because I want to change Kiyoshi's outfit too. Because we need to change his outfits too. I want them to be a little bit more greener. Oh my gosh, and she's already gassing. Just a little bit more greener. Let's go to his everyday. This is Kiyoshi coded. But maybe we do like just something a little bit different. Just like a little green throughout. Definitely giving him an updated outfit. Because there's some really cute ones that came with growing together that could work. And maybe just go packs. Growing together. Yeah, like this little sweatshirt. I'm doing that dark color. Nice. And then I'm gonna give him a wedding ring. I'm gonna take athletic off. We'll just do like a little gold band for all of his outfits. And Marlo, does she have, I know she wears rings, but I don't think she has like an actual wedding band on. So let's also do one for all of her outfits. Cute. Okay, let's go back to Kiyoshi. So that's like bluish, but it's still like giving me those vibes. And I just want him to be like a little bit more updated because he's a base game sim. And there's quite a few packs that came out before, after Snowy Escape. Let's take his socks and shoes off. Party wear, I like that. Do they have it in a green though? I'm gonna change those shoes. Maybe we just do like some little socks and some boots from Cottage Living. Those are really cute. That's fine. Ooh, no, I need to change this hot weather outfit. And maybe we can just find, no. Ooh, how handsome. I like that. And then perhaps we could just do like some Converse, some green Converse. And then we can give him, I'm gonna take hot weather off and just give him some regular white socks. But I like that. I'm gonna get rid of that watch though, I think. Cute, cute, cute. And that's fine. I like this, it's decent. I might just change the swatches. And then for his everyday like earrings and stuff, he has just like those little silver studs, but I think I'm gonna do the gold hoops for all of them. So that's Kiyoshi's little everyday updated outfit. Now our sweet baby girl, she is so cute. We need to do purple outfits for everything. Even though she's gonna be a baby, it's on regular lifespan, so we'll see quite a bit of her little outfits. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna do baby outfits. Is there something easier? I like little kids outfits. I'm not too like crazy about the baby outfits. So maybe we just do some stylized little looks. Cause that's cute. Formal. There you go, girl. Maybe we take these little glasses off. That works for me. Oh no, let's do that one, the little unicorn one. I'm not gonna see her in party wear, so we'll just throw that on. And some little purple shoes. Oh my gosh. Hot weather. Let's do this. Take a little hat off. Then cold weather. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. You guys go and get your knees together. You go to the bathroom, girlfriend. Then get some sleep. No. Put the baby in their little crib. Then go to sleep. We just gotta call the Bess Sterling pass. Oh, Bess. I wonder what happened. Baby care. Check infant. Oh no, don't take my baby away. Okay, I think Kiyoshi's feeding her. Are you Kiyoshi? Change diaper, baby care, feed, bottle feed. Kiyoshi, can you come out here and feed my cow plant? And it's like 4:16 in the morning, so you can come in here and paint if you want to. You can do like a large classic painting since he likes painting right now. Because we are about to open the business and make some more money. So we can do some more like little decorations here and there in the house. What's he doing? Oh, he's feeding the cow plant. And keep Patiron down right there. Girlfriend. Listen to some classical music. Okay, so we need to get our knees together before work starts. Oh, we're gonna go and paint. No. Girl, go to the bathroom. Come in here and grab just like a quick meal, not a gourmet meal. Let's just grab like a little quick meal. Quick meal of an acai bowl. Oh my gosh, there's some food hiding. Work starts for Kiyoshi in an hour. Maybe once that's done, then we can call a nanny to perhaps look after our baby while we work. Oh no, we got free stuff. Hold on. Oh, let's do marketable and free services. I was wondering what to spend our points on so that actually works out. And hire a service. Let's do a nanny. Then girlfriend, I need you to change your outfit. Let's put that one on and open the business. Oh, it's in the ticket kiosk isn't accessible right here. Then I can move our mailbox and stuff. Maybe over here. We got more seed packets, you guys. I don't know if that's cheating, but those gnomes are gonna stay in my inventory. Okay, I need you to work hard, dude. Yay! Oh, do we have employees though? Dang it! So there is a bug going around, and I thought they patched it with today's update. Well, yesterday's update. It doesn't look like they actually did because I have to keep hiring Alice. Hired her again in yesterday's episode, so I'm just gonna hire her, and I don't see the other girl. Logan! Yay! Okay, Logan's back at least. Let's have him clean, scrap crafts, be friendly, offer paid mentoring, and then I want Alice to clean as well, scrap crafts, but I want her to teach the lectures, run lectures in class. Perfect. And let me save. Okay, my employee should be coming in. Okay, keys, scrap that please. Set price modifier. Let's do expensive because we need to make some money today. Hi there, my name is Nanny Donahue. Nice to meet you. Okay, perfect, girl. Okay, we need to go ahead and do the things that we usually do. Welcome to business. Welcome to business. Oh my gosh, all these people outside. Can they not get in? It seems that they can't get in. Over, perhaps? Maybe that helps. Then I need to do some small business things. So, no. Just say, girl, go in and tend to my baby. That's why I hired you. Just don't leave my baby out there. Oh, and Alice is heading her class, which is perfect. Oh, today's mail has been delivered. 8:21, that's not bad. Someone a little stanky. Girl, did you pee on yourself? You can go to the bathroom. That's why I have a bathroom in there for you guys to use. Business is booming. We're almost at 9,000. Well, we're closer to 9,000 than we are to like 1,000. So they're buying paintings as well. So pretty good. Can you come in here and wake up Tyron real quick? Oh my gosh, money is coming in left and right. I just want her to feed the baby. Bernie Snow, not right now. Baby care, feed, bottle feed, baby care, change diaper, and then put her down right there, please. Come in here and mop that too. Oh, the repair service person is here, so hopefully they come and repair that. We're a little peeved. Unknown caller, do you canoe? Hang up. Hey, wait. Don't you want to? Click. Kiyoshi got promoted to an intelligence researcher. So he got a 349 simoleon bonus, the swiveler, and an intelligence research on the computer. So he works tomorrow from 7 to 3. Not bad. We did pretty good with business today. Let's scrap that. I'm gonna kind of have him take care of himself. Alice is killing it. I need to give her a tip. Small business, praise work. Let's also praise work for Logan. Too high paying salaries because they deserve it. 10,000, which is crazy. Get some leftovers. Kiyoshi, get some leftovers, bud. Bathroom, a brisk shower. Oh, and answer the phone because your dad is calling. And then let's feed the cow plant because our girl is hungry. We're at 10,000. You guys, we're making such good money. How long have we been open for? 9 hours. We should probably, I was gonna say we should probably close soon. Did pretty good. 11 1,000 simoleons is so much money. So much money. There we go. 22 customers served. Pricing, I'm not changing that. Ambiance is good too. Yay! Okay, come here, girlfriend, and grab some leftovers because we have to do some more home improvements. Okay, so I think the easiest way is for me to go to Manage Worlds because you can still see what's in her inventory and things along that nature. But I do want to use some of the new stuff that Kiyoshi got so we can set that up, maybe make them like their own little office space in their bedroom. And then I want to do a lot of landscaping. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, this is cheating, but I do not care. Well, it's not cheating, it's in the game. Okay, let's make this much, much, much bigger. Okay, let me turn on some lights. I probably need to put another little saucer light down, but I think I'm gonna go over to businesses and hobbies to actually find some lights. So let me see, businesses and hobbies. Yeah, these, because I really like these. So let's add one right there, one right there, and one right there. Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we do something like that? Let's move this over so people can actually like listen to the lectures over here. I like that. And I do want to go ahead and change the colors to match. So let's do this green. That is perfect. We could probably scooch this back a little bit. I like that. Okay, so we have our selling. What if we sell stuff right here? And then perhaps behind, oops, didn't mean to grab that, but behind this we can have that stuff. Let me see everything that came with business and hobbies because that might be nice. I have like desk and stuff in here, but I don't know if I want that. Let me put the checkout kiosk. Maybe we get like a different one. Something like this. Cute. And then we can use one of these like dividers. And I kind of want to get rid of this only because I want to go to Dream Home Decorator. Where are you, girlfriend? I'm trying to figure out the best layout because I want to have like a little area. It's almost like properly separated. So we could do something like that. Go ahead and copy this again. And maybe put some funky wallpaper just on these two. So this is like a proper classroom, and then we can have like the bookshelves and stuff. We can make this a little bit more centered. Have a bookshelf right there, have all these chairs right there so they can like see the classroom, because that is nice. And then we have the little painting easels back there. Okay, so I do want to get some curtains. Okay, and then I added just some purple curtains in the baby's room. So that's our little area to hang out and have our Sims in. So maybe this can be like a little selling place or like knitting and stuff like that. So let me go over to Nifty Knitting. Show me everything, please and thank you. Yeah. Maybe we can get like some little knitting crafts so we can have, ooh, wait, hold on. We put this here so you have two people checking out at once. We have music and then another little music right there. Scooch that over. Then we can delete that. Okay, so you have two little places to check in, and then maybe over here we can have like two desks. These are kind of ugly from Nifty Knitting, but we're gonna make them work. And we can do these dark green colors. And then I was thinking of maybe doing some of those chairs, but it didn't look like it's gonna fit. But we can add some of like this little clutter that came with Nifty Knitting. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's use this huge one. Yeah, that's pretty. Have that right there. Maybe some little knitting things right there. And then this right here over in the corner, because that is gorgeous. I'm gonna take off Nifty Knitting just for a second because I wanna find some chairs, and I just want to use like these, I think. Like two right there. Okay. And then I want to go back over to Nifty Knitting because I want to get like some rocking chairs. Maybe we shouldn't have rocking chairs. Like 2, 3, like those right there. And then maybe we get like a nice green rug, and I'm thinking the one from Strangerville might look pretty decent, but I'm gonna go by green really quickly. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna take off that filter because I want to add some plants. Let's add one right there. I'm gonna get some hanging plants too. I think I'm gonna copy another one and put it like over there. Okay, I think the business is pretty settled. I think we got pretty much everything we need over in here. I do want to give them a nice little desk to have at home because I still think we have our laptop in our inventory. So maybe we do like, it's a little dark, you guys, but if I delete this and put it back, yeah, the lighting comes back. Let's go by green, a nice green desk. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Let's use that. Oh, and Kiyoshi got a chair. Ooh, that's ugly though. I don't know about that. Let's just do one of those. And I think her laptop is in her inventory. So I'm just gonna add a nice little lamp. I love this from Crystal Creations. So let's just add that one right there. Let's scooch that up a little bit. Cute. Oh, that looks good. Okay. We do need some more like curtain, and I'm gonna get green. I kind of like those. Let's do that one for in there. Down here we can use those two. Then perhaps we can use any other green ones. I like the ones that I had here because they had that gold on them, or like bronzy. So let's use those. And so I might change these lights in here to be a little bit more bronzy too, so they match. Cute. So I think that's everything kind of in this room. Let me change this color too to be a little bit more bronzy. Because when the baby gets a little bit older, of course, we can add some more stuff. But I do want to do some landscaping. Let's go ahead and place this little bush down. Make this into like a pathway almost. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's add another little tree. Maybe we add it towards the back of the little lot. Do something like that. And I want to do another little pathway. So let me grab that. We can do something like this and then get some patio furniture. So our Sims can have somewhere to sit out, knit as well. Just have somewhere cozy to kind of hang out. Let's get some more plants. I'm gonna take green off, but I do want to go by Jungle Adventure, I believe. Yeah, but there's like a trio that I want to use. Love, love, love. So I'm gonna take this filter off again. I want to add some more like low-lying flowers, which I typically like to do like around the perimeter. I just do them kind of at random, just to give us some more like little greenery bits. I might move this up some. Cute. Okay, and then we can add like a few right there too. And then I'm gonna go and get some wild flowers. Those. Pretty. Oh, I love this. It looks so good. Okay, so we do have a little spot out here as well. And I want to get a few things for Kiyoshi too. We do have the desk, of course. But I want to go by Snowy Escape. Just because I want to put some more of like his heritage stuff in the house. And then maybe add some stuff outside too if it makes sense. So we do have a fireplace and stuff, which is nice. Well, it might be nice to have vending machines though. Where could we stick the vending machines? Maybe over like in this little way? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, that's way more expensive than I thought it was. But let's do something else maybe that pays homage to Kiyoshi's heritage. We can get some really pretty paintings. We have some gorgeous ones that came with Snowy Escape. Maybe over here we can add some of those plants, which I might scooch all this stuff over just a little bit so we have a little bit more room. I do want to add another little painting of some sort, but it doesn't look, I might just be overlooking it because I want to say we had a few paintings that came. This one, that doesn't really scream what I needed to. So we'll just get a different little picture, maybe growing together. Yeah, something like this. No, I like it like that. Cute. Okay, I am going to delete that, backspace it, and then get us one more just feels a little bit dark, but I love that, you guys. And that is our house and that is our business, and it looks so freaking good. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, friends. If you did, make sure those fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you notify each and every time that I post. And until next time, friends, I hope you are doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye.